What is going on, Master Duel Central? So today, what I have for you is a ban list prediction. I know we did like a pretty long one before, but now we've got new packs coming, and I'm pretty sure we're getting the ban list like really soon. Pretty much convinced, 99%. Konami's known for releasing ban lists as a way to sell products. Obviously, that's the whole point of a ban list, if we're being honest here. And well, we got new product coming. It's coming on April 3rd. My guess, definitely we're gonna get a ban list, because if we're looking at a lot of these cards, you know, like we got Despia, maybe full Sword Soul. We're not sure yet if it's going to be actually full Sword Soul. A lot of people are saying it's not going to be, because in the TCG, that's what it was. We got this card, and then later we got more of the real Sword Soul stuff. I'm more inclined to believe we're going to get the full archetype, but we have not seen any new pack releases yet from Master Duel, so we really don't know. We have no idea. And yeah, a lot of these cards, this card actually is a lot better than I expected. A lot of these cards are just giving me the impression that they're just not going to be that good if we don't get like a solid ban list. Like, everyone's hype about Baron de Fleur, or Baron de Fleur. Yeah, like, I'm hyped about this card too. This card looks really sick. I like the effect. I like the recursion. I just like the card. I love the artwork too. It's really sick. But honestly, I don't think this is going to be meta defining at all. If people can still make Herald of Ultimateness, they can just activate Skill Drain, summon VFD. There's too many things people can do that just feel better than this card. So I think unless we get like a really solid ban list, there's really going to be not much incentive to buy this new box. So in my opinion, Konami knows that. They know everyone wants a ban list. They know everyone wants some new cards. So I think they're going to come really like hard on it. You know, they can give us a ban list, give us new packs, give us everything all at once. Boom. Now the pack is going to be available on April 4th. So I'm going to be streaming on the night of April 3rd. I'm going to start streaming probably at like 10 or 11 p.m. EST. And I'm going to be hoping that we get a ban list, and I'm going to try to have a frame 1 ban list reaction for you guys. Let's just move on to my ban list prediction. We're going to try to keep it nice and simple. Ben 10, I think just either ban it or like ban Herald of Imperfection, right? So if this is banned, you put this at 1. If this is not banned, you ban this, because I don't want to see this stuff anymore. Same goes for Eva. I think this card should be banned unless they're like banning this. And while I'm at it, Herald of Perfection as well as Herald of Ultimateness, they're both the same card. Functionally, they're basically the same card. So both need to stop seeing play in Drytron. So I don't care how they do this. This stuff is just not, I don't want this stuff to happen anymore, okay? Block Dragon. A lot of people think Block Dragon is broken. In my opinion, man, at worst, you put it at 1. I mean, Adamanticators are not even that good. Like, they're a great deck, don't get me wrong, but they're not, like, unfair. Every time I play against Adamanticator, I feel like I'm having a nice, balanced matchup. I feel like I actually get to play the game. So, yeah, definitely, in my opinion, Block Dragon is here, and it should stay. What I think they need to get rid of is Union Carrier. This is the problem card. This card is essentially Foolish Burial for every deck. So just ban this card. This card is silly. This card is stupid. Just ban it. We don't need this. It's dumb, and also it enables the Buster Destruction, whatever, which can be like honestly unlimited if we don't have Union Carrier around. Like, I'm sure someone's gonna find a way to make this silly, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as consistent, and you won't be able to do it in as many decks if at least Union Carrier was banned. So definitely ban Union Carrier. I think that really needs to happen. And Block Dragon, I don't think needs to go. Called by the Grave, some people are saying unlimited. Some people are saying limited. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think at 2, it can stay at 2. I would love for it to go to 3. It would help us Dino players a lot, but the card is broken. It's absolutely broken. So I think if it stays at 2, I'm happy. I'm good. I'm a happy camper. Chicken Game. Honestly, if Chicken Game goes to 1, I'm not too mad about it. I think there's an argument to say it should be banned, but I think, you know, Chicken Game at 1 is okay. I think Chicken Game at 1 is fine. The Nurse needs to go. Nurse, bye-bye Nurse, okay? We're banning that shit. That is so degenerate, and, you know, just FTKs in general, I just want to see less of. So in that list, we're also... Actually, no, we don't need to ban this one. This is the Starving Venom. I forget the name, but basically the combo is like you put 2 of these and that, what is it, Nightingale? Yeah. So you summon 2 of these, summon Nightingale, and basically burn for 8,000. So just put it at 1, and then they can't do the 8,000 burn. It's no longer an FTK, and no one cares. And DD Dynamite, just ban that shit. Or put it at 1. I guess at 1, DD Dynamite isn't doing much either. But yeah, I want the DD Dynamite to go. That shit is silly. I think we can all agree that is very silly. DD Dynamite, adios, man. That grass is greener. I don't even know why people are talking about grass is greener. Leave it at 3. It's not doing much. I'm not seeing a bunch of, like, I'm seeing decks play it, but not like, it's not like breaking the meta or anything. If anything, it's just cool. It's a cool card. I'm glad it's here. Trident is at 1, I believe, and I don't think it's doing too much harm at 1. So yeah, just leave it at 1. I'm okay with Trident. People are saying like Tri-Brigade Zoos, best deck, only good deck. Nah, I don't know. I think Trident at 1 is fine, guys. Yeah, we gotta ban Imperial Order. We gotta ban any of these silly floodgates. I'm sick of seeing Eldritch play these. Get rid of Skill Drain. Get rid of Vanity's Emptiness. Konami, if you don't do this, people are not gonna be playing Baron de Fleur. They're just gonna keep playing Eldritch with 3 Skill Drain and a bunch of stupid floodgates. Just get rid of all the biggest ones. Leave Eldritch with like the silly floodgates, you know, but come on. Skill Drain especially, man. I hate this card. Really gotta go. Kaiser Coliseum, yeah, same shit. I think this card's at 3 in Master Duel right now, which is just so silly to me. This shit, oh my god, bro. Maxi, man, I like the Maxi, bro. This might be a little controversial. A lot of people saying Maxi should be hit, etc, etc. But yeah, no, I think Maxi is fine, especially in like a best of 1 format. Oftentimes people, especially in this format, will set up like such unbreakable boards that you kind of need to draw into your Forbidden Droplet to even be able to play. So I think Maxi, kind of a necessary evil at this point. Misk, a lot of people saying Misk might get hit. Listen, man, if they put Misk at 1, we better get OV to 3. We better get OV to 3. I'm going to leave this at unlimited, and I'm just going to hope they don't touch dinos. But if they do put this to 1, they better put OV to 3. I'm just saying, guys. Rongo Miniad. Get out of here, man. Get that ass banned, bro. Rongo Miniad is so fucking silly. And honestly, Phantom Knights just don't need it. Phantom Knights is a really good deck. They can do a lot of cool things. They're just overall very solid. So they don't need this shit. They can do plenty on their own. Don't need a stupid floodgate that literally just says, like, don't play the game. Like, whenever I see a Phantom Knights player starting this combo, I'm like peacing out. I'm like, okay, I'll pass, bro. I'm good. I don't need this. I don't need this kind of energy in my life. I don't need this kind of bad vibes in my life. You know what I mean? So nah, not vibing with this. Get that shit out of here. Royal Magical Library to 1, man. To 1. I don't want to see the Exodia win turn 1 anymore. That's why I put Chicken Game at 1 as well. I just don't want to see this shit happen anymore. I'm really tired of seeing the Exodia stuff. Honestly, if it was up to me, I would just ban it. But I'll put it at 1. But honestly, this shit is like, it's absurd. It's so silly. So silly. Okay, this is a big one. Scythe. Look, man, I don't want them to hit Scythe. It's so easy to set up in dinos. And here's my argument for them not hitting it. Now, I'm not saying they shouldn't. Don't get me wrong, guys. They should hit Scythe. It's broken, it's stupid, and it's just honestly bad for the game. But Konami makes these ban lists in order to sell new cards. And what's a new card coming that everyone's hyped for? Baron de Fleur, level 10 synchro. So using TG Wonder Magician as well as Scythe, you can easily go into Baron de Fleur, and that would be super broken, right? So maybe Konami's gonna leave Scythe in the game just to, you know, push sales for the Baron de Fleur. Should they do that? Probably not. Would I be happy if they did that? Kinda. Would make dinos pretty broken, but you know, we'll put it in banned. They should ban it. They should ban it. But if they don't, it's definitely gonna make Baron de Fleur a much more attractive card to play in almost any deck. So I wouldn't be surprised if Konami decides to keep Scythe in the game just for the whole Halki Fibrax TG Scythe combo here. VFD needs to go. I think everyone agrees. I mean, if VFD stays in the game, why would anyone be hyped about Baron de Fleur? You could just go into VFD, just make a VFD deck. It's better. Not as broken as Rongo Miniad, but also like 20 million times easier to summon in so many decks. So nah, VFD, gotta get out of here. We need a nice refresh on this meta, and this card is just so stupid. I know we can play it in dinos. I know it's really easy to make, but this is not even fun. Like summoning VFD, I don't feel good after it. Even right now, even though I have like a really good way of making VFD, I'm still playing like Scythe Colossus kind of deck, because even though it's broken, it's not as broken as this stupid BS. So definitely this card needs to go. And here we have a couple of cards I think maybe should get unhit. So we have Salamangreat Gazelle, I think should go to 3. Pancratops I think could go to 3. I honestly don't even think I would run a single copy of this card, or at best I would still just run 1 copy if it was a 3. Obviously if you want to build for going second, it's better, but going second in this game is so bad. Like, why are we nerfing it even more? Just let people have the Pank at 3, man. Totally awesome. Come on, man. Come back to 3, or at least put it to 2. Just Man, why you gotta do this to my frogs? I'm gonna put it at 3. I really hope they unhit this card. It's so silly. It doesn't need to be at 1. This card is not that good. It's a good card, don't get me wrong. It is an amazing card. But man, at 1? Really? Come on. We have VFD at 1, and we have this at 1? Like, they're not even close to the same power level. Come on now. Yatagarasu can come back to 3. This card sucks. Same thing for Time Seal. This shit... Well, you know what? We'll put it... I kind of don't want to let Eldritch have Time Seal. I kind of don't want to let... Nah, whatever. We'll put it at 3. That card does nothing. It's so slow. You have to activate on your opponent's turn, and then it's their next draw that they lose. Come on. It doesn't really matter in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anymore. ABC Dragon Buster. What? Put that shit to 3, man. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Come on now. The Sue ships are coming out actually in the next set. We're gonna finally get our Sue ships. So definitely they should definitely ban this Sue ship because 2000 attack on a normal monster is big. Okay, it's kind of too broken in my opinion. You could just normal summon and beat over Alistair. Like, come on. Overall, I like the sets we're getting. I like what's happening. This is the list, guys. This is what we're looking at. And yeah, I really hope we do get a ban list because if not, that set is just not going to be selling. Make sure to tune in to the live stream that's going to be happening 10 p.m. EST Sunday, April 3rd. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be chatting about, are we going to get a ban list? Are we not? I might be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! VR. Might be playing a bit of GOAT format and dueling book. I don't know yet, but we'll definitely make it work. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, 30 subscribers away from 1,000, guys. That is crazy. I started doing the content about like 2 months ago, like give or take about 2 months and 1 week ago. Started doing the content and we're already like practically at 1,000. So thank you guys. Hit that subscribe button. I really want to get to that 1,000. You know, share around if you need to. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.